thing. So you have to learn, you have to listen again and again until you are able to speak like that, right?
Right.
So, and I don't watch English movie. I always listen mostly English conversation videos, podcast videos, that type of videos I watch. And how are you?
I am good. And how are you?
I'm pretty good. Okay, so we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yes. My name is Vinod. I am from I am from Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, and I am working job. I am computer operator.
Okay,
What about you?
yeah. I'm Anjana and I'm from UP, district Farrukhabad. If I talk about my qualifications, so I am postgraduate. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching, listening music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. That's it.
That's great. And my qualification is I have completed Bachelor of Arts
Okay. Okay.
2006, and
Yeah.
I have I have 2 year experience of private job.
Okay.
I am
So,
I am
mhm.
working in BPO sector.
Okay. 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 And nowadays, what are you doing?
Nowadays, I am working job. My my shift timing is 4 to 1 o'clock, and I am improving my English language for promotion.
Okay. Yeah. If you know the English very well, so you can get promotion in your job,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
and
Yes. It's very crucial language.
yes, it is it is a very global language, and so
Yes.
here for my communication skills and English. So how long time? How long time have you been learning this language?
Yeah. So I'm teacher. So I know very well about English, everything. But if I talk about speaking, so I have been speaking for 6 months. Because
6 months.
before 6 months I knew everything, like there was no need to learn anything. Actually I knew all things, but I never started speaking. But yeah, 6 months ago I have started speaking. So now I am running YouTube channel for enhancing my communication skill. That's why.
If we talk more and more, we can improve our skills. I think.
Yes, 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 yes. It comes from practice. you know if you are learning daily, if you are reading, you are listening, and you are writing, but if you are not speaking, so you can't say that I'm a good speaker, I can speak English very well. Because if you're reading, so your reading skill is increasing. If you are writing, so your writing skill is increasing. If you are listening, so your listening power is increasing, right?
Yes.
This is language. If you want to speak, so you should start speaking. After that you can say that I can speak. Because there are so many person always say that I can understand English but I can't speak English. Why they can't speak? They can't speak English because they haven't started speaking, right? They never spoke. That's why they are not able to speak. It Speaking comes from speaking only. This is the only solution of English speaking. Always people think that if I would learn all things, so I will be able to speak. Yes, but for speaking you have to speak.
So, ma'am. So, ma'am, do you want to go for abroad job for job?
No, 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 I never thought about it. I don't want to go anywhere, uh, far from our India. I want to live in my India, in my country, in my city only. I never want to go anywhere. And I have my own institute, so I teach my children.
Okay, so in a which class do you teach?
Yeah, students come here 1 to 12th students. So I take tuition 1 to 9th class.
Okay, so which subject do you teach?
English is my favorite subject. I always taught English and I teach English. I will teach only English.
I am asking you, are you teaching private school and government school?
Yeah, before COVID, I used to go school, but nowadays I don't go school. My husband runs an institute, so I teach here.
Okay, that's
Students come from school for coaching. This is coaching center.
okay. So do you operate a private school and a private coaching?
Private coaching.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So how long time have you been teaching?
If I talk about teaching, so after completing my 12th, I started teaching. So that time it's been for a long time because I love teaching and I wanted to be a teacher. So that's why I always teach.
What is your favorite food and which dishes do you like to cook?
My favorite food is chole chawal, and I like to cook all things. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. And have you ever visit Madhya Pradesh like Ujjain, Bhopal, Indore?
Oh, no, no. I have never visited there. I have been Maharashtra, Delhi, Lucknow, and Jammu and Amritsar, but I have never gone Madhya Pradesh. I think I don't have any relative from there. That's why. Yeah.
So please come Ujjain and Mahakal temple is
Yeah.
very famous in Ujjain.
Yeah. I know very well about Ujjain Mahakaleshwar. There is very famous temple. Yeah,
Yes.
many relatives have been there, but I never have gone there. But yeah, I think that I would go one day Ujjain. Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, so you tell me that what do you do to improve your English?
I keep watching video, listening,
Okay.
reading
Hmm.
book, and watching story. So
Yeah.
um, my process to learn English.
That's good. You should listen English uh, as much as possible. You know, if you are really interested in watching serials or comedy serials and
Yes.
story video, so you should watch only in English because you know, as much as you will immerse in English, you will learn more and more. For
Yes.
some days, for some days, don't watch Hindi serials, Hindi songs. Don't watch all these things. Always watch and listen English content. So you will learn more because whatever we listen, we are able to speak, right? If we
Right.
don't listen like little children, he doesn't know, little children don't know that how to read, how to write, but they are able to speak. Why? Because they have listened all things. So they have power to speak. In the same way, we can learn this language without writing and reading. You know, reading and writing help us to improve our English. But yes, if you don't want to read and write, still you can speak if you are able to listen carefully. So if you want to improve your English, listen carefully, and you should listen one video again and again. There is no need to watch so many videos.
Again and again.
Yes, because how can you say that if you are listening any one song and one time if you have listened and you will learn? No, no one can learn only if you have listened one time, right? So if you want to learn some good sentences, some good words, so there is, you should listen again and again, right? If you want to
Yes.
learn any paragraph, okay, there is a paragraph in your NB and you have to learn. So can you learn if you have read one time only? No, no one can learn. We have to read again and again, right? In the same way,
Right.
if you want to learn anything, so you have to learn, you have to listen again and again until you are able to speak like that, right?
Right.
Yeah, you will notice when you will, like, you have listened any story, like there was two animals, tortoise and rabbit. They to
Okay.
participate in race. So this is a story you are watching, and first time you have watched. So after that, if you are able to explain the whole story in your own words, that's good. But if you are not able to express that story in your own words, so you should watch that story again. After that, you can express whole story in your own words. That's why I'm saying.
Yes, yes, you are saying right. What is your favorite English movie?
Actually, I don't have so much time, so I don't watch English movie. Even I was very fond of watching movie before my marriage. I used to watch TV so much that I used to get, punishment by my parents many times because I was very fond of watching TV. But after getting married, I don't have so much time.
Okay.
So, and I don't watch English movie. I always listen mostly English conversation videos, podcast videos, that type of videos I watch. And if you want to learn English, so I have so many videos, previous videos. You can go on my playlist and you can check. There are so many videos where I have taught that how to form sentences. So yes, you can watch.
So, ma'am, do you give online class? English online class, do you give
No, no, no. Nowadays, I'm not providing online classes, only offline classes.
offline class? So, when when do you go to your coaching center?
Yeah, I go there at 3 o'clock,
3 o'clock. How
3 to
many
6.
how many students do you have?
How many students I teach?
Yes, yes. How many student do
Do you teach? You should speak like this. And how many students do you teach? Or
you?
you can ask like this, that how many students do you have, right? So
Yes,
yeah, I have students 30 plus, I think. Yeah.
yes. That's great.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
okay, okay, okay. Tell me.
No, I was saying that I have some work. So if you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session.
Okay, okay. It's okay. No problem.